If you find yourself driving down the quiet streets of Gackle, North Dakota these days, there's a good chance you're on your way to see Marilyn. You know, Marilyn at the bank.
Everybody knows. The 88-year-old has been Grand Marshal in the 4th of July parade, and she's nearly everyone's bank account number secretly stashed away in her memory. But wait until you meet this gem of downtown Gackle, who is starting her 70th year at the Dakota Heritage Bank. Her story tonight from WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivant.
Sure, Gackle, North Dakota is proud of its black and orange Oriole water tower and the pheasants that lure fall hunters here. But besides all the snow and bad weather,
that's an easy one today.
The talk of the town can be found in the busiest place in Gackle.
Okay. He's got a customer wants to talk to him.
With country music playing on the radio, a little twang, and a bank teller with a heart of gold greet the customers.
There you are. Thank you.
An easy one today.
Yeah.
Here she is, Marilyn Elhard, who has been a teller and loan officer here at the bank in Gackle since
1953.
70 years behind the counter.
I never even gave it a thought until everybody's making such a fit about it.
It's been a wild ride.
I remember the first day very plain.
She's got a memory nobody can match.
When I walked in, I can even tell you what I wore. You want a whole $100 bill?
Yes.
She knows all the customer account numbers the second they walk in the bank. And if you call the bank,
I'll do that.
it's Marilyn on the other end.
But Marilyn is like, she'll almost jump over a desk yet to get to a phone to answer it, and I love that about Marilyn.
Good morning, Dakota Heritage.
Marilyn still uses this reliable relic, an 1890 cast iron coin counter.
This is, well, we put like dollars here, we don't have no 50-cent pieces, and then all I do is go, comes out really fast.
She won't part with it.
And like I said, as long as I'm here, this is going to stay here. And after I leave, I don't really care.
70 years as a bank teller here. All these changes in technology.
And I don't like computers, and I don't learn any more than I have to.
Marilyn has kept up, even the computer. She wouldn't want to do anything else.
Like I told somebody else, it's almost like my second home, or almost like my first home.
Of course, family and friends have told Marilyn to slow down, retire already. But she says this job keeps her mentally sharp. And it came up at a doctor's visit.
Are you able to do your finances? I looked at her and I said, I better be able to do my finances. I work at a bank. She says, you still work? I said, yes, I do.
And as for retirement, well, don't even talk to Marilyn about it. She doesn't want to step away from a job she loves.
You know what my son said? He says, Mom, as long as you can take it, do it.
And at the bank, well, they know Marilyn is one reason the bank is still here in Gackle. Customer service like nowhere else.
She took all of us that have started here working under her wing. So now I feel a little bit like we're all putting her under ours at this point, but all it can be is pride and love.
We couldn't help but notice that Marilyn spent a lot of time with one customer, a farmer who knows her like family. His banking done, he took off in his tractor to tackle the day. And Marilyn, she was back at it, ready to celebrate 7 decades of service to her hometown. In Gackle, Kevin Wallivant, WDAY News.
A party is planned later this summer for Marilyn in Gackle. So easy to see why everyone loves her.
She's smarter than the rest of us, I think, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's on to one thing. Computers do not make you smarter. They make you dumber. We all know that.
Don't have time for that.
She knows a lot.